Okay, hi. This is the second review part for the shaft tour graphite. From here, tour graphite spoiler wave, and designed by Crew. And I made a review. Well, it shouldn't say review. An unboxing video yesterday when I received. And this morning, even though it was a little bit raining outside, I still went out to test the performance of the shaft. First of all, I use a blue close tape to tape the wood insert part, and then the blade I used the Reebok 2K. Yes, I know it's covered, but just so you know, the one I'm using now is Reebok 2K Ultimate ABS blade. Blade pattern is Crosby type, and I think the number is P87A, and it looks, the curve looks like this. Hope you can see it a bit better. It's slightly open, but not open a lot. One thing I need to let you know is if you buy this blade, this shaft fits traditional blade, and I'm not sure is it tour or is it, how's it? I'm not sure if it is tour make the hole a little bit wider, or Reebok make their blade a little bit thinner, because actually, if you can see, there is kind of a layer from the shaft to the blade. It's kind of about 0.1 to 0.2 centimeter, and I was using a little bit of the Fenfrew tape since it is heat moldable. I mean, because if you use high heat, it will melt. This tape, it's a little bit rubbery feeling, so it is super great for put on the blade part and then to do the shots. I have several stick the CCM Octagon LE with Ovechkin blade, and the other one I use this tape. The other one is the newest model, the CCM U Plus Crazy Light with Crazy blade. It's not just Ovechkin, it's Crazy, because the other one you can see in my other video, it's I think it's ½ inch open from at the toe. It's really hard to control, but that stick is super good if you are locked by your opponent at the walls. Normally, if you use this kind of regular stick, you will want to go to the center part so that you can aim much better. But with that Crazy blade, even though you are at the corner at the far end wall, you just shoot, because that blade give you a little bit wider angle to get into the goalie part. Okay, one thing I want to review on this shaft, why I make this review, is found a little bit problem. First of all, the performance feels good, because as I say, I don't have a very strong left wrist. I'm still training, so instead of just using my left arm to do the powerful wrist shot, I used a little bit longer shaft, and then to like a swing power, because I have a strong power on my right hand side. So it's actually, to me, I'm more like using this way. The problem for this one is you need to do a heat treatment. Yeah, for those if you don't understand what is heat treatment, is that this morning when I was practicing in the rain, it's not a big rain, just a little bit of rain. I like it because it makes the ground wet, so the pucks they move more freely. While I was practicing, I heard something was feeling weird. It feels like something is kind of loose, or say a little bit cracked, not solid, not a firm feeling. So I thought maybe it was because this part, because yesterday it was thinner than the shaft. I have to put wrap a full layer of the Fenfrew rubber tape to make it really stick to the shaft. And the end part, I don't really expect too much problems, but it sounds like the wood is actually not really stick to the shaft very well. Maybe say the manufacturer, they just heat it a little bit and then put it on, but not really put enough glue, or not really let the glue fully melt in order to spray and stick to the shaft. So I feel really that even when I was knocking on the shaft, now I'm not sure, can you hear? Now I can still hear a little bit sounds like there's a little bit something loose inside. And yes, it should be empty inside, so that means the shaft, some part is not stick very well. Even though Tour is a very good brand, I'm not sure what goes wrong. So I came back, I used my Ryobi, or Ryobi, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, RYOBI, that brand. I used the heat gun and used temperature 500 Fahrenheit, and then I heat treat the whole shaft from the wood connection all the way to the blade connection part, and do it. In the beginning, I do it by sections. I do from here, from the big wood end all the way to the R, and then from R I do it to spoiler, well, the starting of the wave, and then from wave to the end. And I do it 3 sections for all 4 sides, and then I come back, do it half shaft from the wood, the holding part all the way to about like U or R area, and then heat from there all the way to the bottom part, and do it for the all 4 sides. And then I knock the shaft like how the ironsmiths in the old days, how they make the swords or blades. They heat it a little bit and then use hammer to knock it, cool down, reheat, and then knock it, cool down, reheat. Like that process, I did the same way, the heat treatment. And heating it, knocking on the shaft. So if there is anything loose, not perfectly made during the manufacturing, I'm doing another processing steps to make it a little bit firm. So right now, after doing that, I feel the shaft feel a little bit firm compared to I just received yesterday. Now you can still hear a little bit not so solid sounds. Maybe you can hear or maybe not. But after all, compared to what I heard when I was practicing this morning, now it's way better. Not just better, way better. Now it sounds more firm. This morning I was thinking, crap, first time to receive a brand new shaft that has a little bit of cracking sounds inside. Okay, so this is a quick review, after use review of the Tour graphite spoiler wave, designed by Crew, and the harness is 85, model is X1, and the shooting was very good. The blade was very good too, but because it was raining outside, so I won't judge too much about the accuracy or the shooting power. But even though I was inside in the rain, which means the roller hockey rink was actually watery, I still do very good shootings. So other than the ABS blade feel a bit too thin, other than that, I don't really have anything to complain, because Reebok, they really make this blade good, and the Tour make this shaft good too. But I haven't really tried the slap shot because the tape I just taped yesterday, and this tape has a problem when it meets water. It tends to a little bit detach. So the same. After I come back, I use the heat gun to treat the tape. Just heat it to make it heated and then kind of melt and stick onto the blade better. So okay, quick review for this shaft, the blade, and the tapes, and hope it will give you some idea if this shaft fits your style and the tapes and the blades. Okay, bye.